Yo, what's up gang? Today we're going to be reacting to the video, The Hardest Simulator. Remember this video? This, I repeat, has the same video of this. Hi, my name is King of Gaming, and so let's react to it. BTW, I am now a senior operator, so I have a lot of experience now in Unit 1, like a lot of experience, and Unit 2 at the same time, so let's react to the whole thing. Start.
I want you to quickly look at the meaning of the word simulator, and then look at the Roblox simulator page.
True.
95% of these games don't deserve to have such title in their game,
true.
but they still do since it brings them money. A good example of a real simulator that's out there.
Let's not even get started with Zach's Gas Simulator. It's like one of the best games in the Roblox.
Is Zach's Service Station, a genuinely realistic and difficult simulator, a simulation of working in a gas station. Duh, or your future job, if you know what I mean. But the game I'll be explaining is so complex and detailed, you practically need a PhD in nuclear engineering to understand it all. I would like to introduce to you Realistic Boiling Water Reactor Simulator.
Okay.
That's a mouthful.
What did it say?
Realistic Boiling Water Reactor Simulator.
That's a mouthful.
Part 1, Realistic Boiling Water Reactor Simulator. Oh, my bad.
Once in game, you get to control a Unit 1 boiling water reactor. But before anything, your gameplay diverges into two paths: public servers and private servers. If you're new, it is heavily advised.
I recommend public servers. Public servers might seem bad compared to a private server, but it's not, because public servers have more people that know what they're doing and But in a private server, you're basically cooked.
To play in a private server to learn the basics and controls of Unit 1, and join the public servers once you understand how to control. However, you will be meeting two types of people in public servers. People that are trying to maintain reactor, and people that ruin everything. We are a daily occurrence in public servers, so expect your reactor to be in a setback. It may be reasonable to try to sabotage in hardcore games, but in this, you're a dick. Entering the control room, you will most likely have no idea what to do or how to even start it.
I came here for this, and I'm about to explain everything in my words, and let's see his words.
Or what you need switches control, so it's about time I explain them. Trust me, all of this is way more complicated than that gas station I mentioned before. Good luck.
Wait, give me a sec. Yeah, give me a sec. Let me explain to you
to try to
something.
sabotage in hardcore games,
This game doesn't have anything.
but in this, you're a dick. Entering the control room, you will most likely have no idea what to do or how to even start it, or what you need switches control,
My bad.
so it's about time I explain them. Trust me, all of this is way
This is the main title of the video.
more complicated than that gas station I mentioned before.
Yes.
Good luck.
Okay.
You're gonna need it.
Alert, I'm much more experienced now. I'm a senior operator, and let's go. Let's go.
If the startup guides on YouTube and in-game are too long for you, I can explain it in a quick segment. So here's my quick version of starting the year 1.
2 minutes? That's crazy.
Let's go.
Heads up, if you don't want the reactor indicator sounds drilled into your brain, each panel has a notch and silent buttons. These will mute the current sounds coming from their respective panel. It's recommended to enable descriptions to make this process easier. Alright, let's get this started, quite literally. Turn off all offline cooling pumps.
True.
Set rock control and all balancer to fast.
Forget about this guy. Auto balancer doesn't do anything. Let me explain to you what it does. When the reactor is in critical condition, like there's a warning like low reactor period, when that's turned on, it will scram the reactor, so do not turn that on ever.
Mode. Enable APRM to 5% and turn on reactor all control.
Don't auto control it. Only do it when you're fully set to go.
Enable the pumps in this order and set them.
Turn on all of them and put it at 20. Put number 1 at 29.9 and put number 2 at 30.
To 25%. Wait until the source range monitor shows 500 counts. Increase the IPR level every time
Do that every time it reaches 70%.
it reaches 70%. And continue up to level 6. Enable the top few water pumps in this war.
1 water pump plus automatic MCI? MCC? I forgot what it's called. Because I've not played this game in a long time, but I still remember everything.
Enable the top condenser
Okay.
pump and main cooling control. Turn on 3 preheaters and 1 polisher. Open the turbine bypass to 40%. Enable both condenser air removals.
Okay.
Turn on the steam jet air ejector and set it to 100%.
Only 1 yes.
Enable the top circulation pump and
Yes.
control.
Yes, go.
Wait until the pressure reaches 70 millibars. Enable the rear on control. Set the APRM to 10%. Close the turbine bypass completely.
Yes.
Wait until the steam
Don't do that. Only close it as instantly as you join.
pressure reaches 6000 kPa. Enable the turbine main
7,000, not 6,000.
valve. Open the turbine valve to around 20%. Make slight adjustments to keep the
Maximum. Anything you wanna do, you do. It doesn't even matter.
valve in this range. If you open it too much, you'll lose pressure, eventually RPM. If it's too
Okay, don't open it too much because I did it once and it ended horribly. Sorry if I'm stuttering a lot.
low, steam pressure will get out of control. Adjust the valve carefully so steam pressure increases only by single digits. Slow down adjustments as you approach 3600 RPM. Once at 3600 RPM, enable network
Yes.
synchronization. Turn
No,
on
don't do that first. You gotta auto cynic, then you gotta do generator. It's much easier, I promise you. Do not turn on automatic control.
automatic pressure hold. Set the APRM to 20%. Enable bus A, then bus B. Enable the bottom circulation and condenser pumps.
Okay.
Turn on the bottom feed water
Yeah.
pump in this war.
All the things that are red now turn on because of the extra power.
Increase the APRM to 30%. Enable recirculation mode. Finally, increase the APRM to 50%. And congrats, you've got a working reactor. If you need extra help, there's a Unit 1 startup guide available that explains everything in greater detail. Now back to the video. With your functioning reactor, you have to meet the electrical demand to your ore
Yeah,
to keep the
true.
Souls RNG players on the game right. If you meet the
I'm not gonna do Unit 2 today because I don't feel like it.
demand, you get points. To get more points, you can control the reactor manually. To increase the generator load, you can lift the rods further or increase the APRM. But beware, the longer you use the reactor, the more you'll notice the overall condition of the reactor drop. But for now, don't worry, I'll explain it in just a moment.
So what happened just here is off-site. So when it happens, everything loses power.
Turbine trip, reactor trip, grid shut down. That's just one of the things that will screw you over throughout this journey. In
Okay,
case
yeah.
of a grid shutdown, enable these 3 switches in this war.
Because of these 3 switches are emergency power activation.
Enable cooling pumps and RCS. Once the reactor level reaches 0, disable it. Wait for this display to show 1800 RPM. After that, enable this specific breaker and wait for grid control to call you. For repairs, use this yellow text to mark specific switches where you believe are malfunctioning. After that, call the U1 maintenance crew. Bonus points if you mark the right devices. And repeat the same sort of process yet again.
Yeah, true.
And that would be it about this game. And no, I am clearly not making a fake out.
Okay. So thanks for y'all for watching and I'll see y'all next time. Bye.